you can read something that a historian wrote about Christopher Columbus, or you could read what him and travelers of his time wrote.
Yeah, that's right.
And it's not the same narrative.
Absolutely.
And to be honest with you, whether this whole slavery thing happened like that is extremely questionable.
Yep.
You say that to black people, they want to hear, they get angry. It's like, whoa, you might have legit been lied to for like 200 years about the intensity of slavery and how it went.
Yep.
And you're thinking, why would they lie about that? So they can play all this Marxist that they're doing right now.
If the if the news is a lie, which I think a lot of people start to now generally accept that the news to a degree is propaganda. If the news is a lie, then all the history is a lie, because they've just taken the news at the time and rewrote it, right? And news is and history is written by the victor as well. All the bad guys of history lost, and all the good guys of history won. And it'd be amazing for a second to go through a world where you flip every battle upside down and hear the other side of the story, right? Everyone did bad things. The Allies in World War II, they firebombed Dresden and killed 200,000 children, and it's all just about narrative.
You got to ask yourself, when there's people that have killed far more people than Hitler, why does the curriculum choose to teach you about Hitler?
That's right.
Why does the curriculum choose to center it and focus on slavery and those aspects of American history? And then they tell you all those stories.
Stalin killed more people than Hitler.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what's actually really interesting is that I've noticed, especially, the world's getting a lot more ugly with what they build. Think of the way they used to build shit. Like back then.
But it was a different civilization. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It wasn't humanity of what we know it. It was someone completely different. And these buildings were inherited. And before anybody says, what the heck is Allende talking about? Just ask yourself some critical questions in your own head. When you see all these movies, all these depictions of medieval times, have you never stopped and asked yourself how they could build castles like that,
That's true.
but yet still be on horseback?
That's true. I was mentioning this to someone the other day. I was saying, when you look in the history books describing this period of time, it's going to sound scary. Oh, well, this many people died around the world, virus, everyone had a mask on, you couldn't travel, you couldn't fly, and it's fine. You're living your life just fine. But when you read the history books in 20 years from now, this is going to sound like the most scary period of human history. And your children, the way they're going to be taught in school, this is going to be the most scary period of human history. This is going to be like World War III.
And they're going to use it to get people to do everything they want.
Comply. I really hope that the modern time we're in, I hope there's some kind of great awakening. Some people are too plugged into the matrix to ever be free, but I hope a lot of other people start to question everything and realize that there is nothing fair or just about the modern world. Every single thing, nearly on every single level, is a joke. Our justice system's a joke, our legal system's a joke, our medical system's a joke. Doctors are getting told what pill to give you before they even hear your case. It's all a joke. And you need to, when you're waking up to that, I know it can be scary, but I find a degree of comfort in not trusting anybody. I find a degree of comfort.
You won't fool me.
Yeah, like when someone comes at me and tells me a bunch of stuff, I have a bunch of comfort in just saying, you know what, you're full of it. I don't give a fuck what pundit you are. I don't give a shit what degree you have. I don't believe you. And it's a you get back to yourself as your mental point of origin, and then you do your own research, and like you said, you find out a bunch of shit that people don't know.